What's going on, guys? My name is Chris Prasad from Hardcore Productions here, back with my second video of my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be explaining how I lost 20.2 pounds within 10 weeks, which is average 2 pounds per a week. What I did, how'd I lose it if I was eating cheat meals at least every other day. How would I not calculate? How would I gain more muscle when not even calculating my protein, how much carbs I consume, how much calories I consume? All of that will be covered. Some life hack tips that I use during this 10-week transformation. Right now, I'm gonna be over the next 3 months. I'm going to be focusing on gaining mass. I'm going to be into powerlifting as well. But this video, maybe it could be helpful for you for your, like if you want to, I know most transformations on YouTube are like years or months. I did it for only 10 weeks, right? And it wasn't as impressive. Well, the body wasn't as impressive as the other transformations, but maybe you can use my suggestions and tips into help you losing your 100-pound weight loss, 50-pound weight loss, whatever, how many pound weight loss you want. Maybe my tip can help you with that. All right, so see you off the intro. Peace. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little mini intro. I'm going to be including that little mini intro in all of my future videos. Sorry, by the way, for my terribly edited first video. That transformation video could have been 110% better if I had the time. I was rushing. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But that's not the focus. The focus is today, and that was the past. So let's first start off with calculation. How do I calculate my protein, my carbs, and my calories? Well, truth be told, I did not calculate anything. All I know is what I consumed. I didn't know how much I consumed. Every day, they say meat has a lot of protein. And I ate eggs and chicken every single day. Turkey 3 times a week. I know a lot of that 10 weeks straight is bad for you, but I train and I treat my body in a way where it's actually the opposite. It's healthy for me. Alright. So yeah, that was my primary source of protein. The closest thing to a supplement I took was omegas and some vitamin C pills. That's all I did. so I didn't take no pre-supplement or post-recovery supplement, none of that. Matter of fact, my recovery, what I did for that was bathe in cold water, which I'll explain just now. Carbs. Well, carbs and calories, I didn't care how much I consumed, because I know I will be burning it out later on in my video. In my workout, because I train very intense. You will be surprised for what a 14-year-old could do. Yeah, so that's about it. Let's move on to the next topic. Second thing we're going to be talking about is my workout routine. Now, the first 2 weeks, I did calisthenics followed up with fat burning exercises. Now, unfortunately, due to family vacation, I was not allowed to use my primary source of fat burning and slash cardiovascular activity, martial arts, because I was away. But it didn't stop me from training. Alright, so the fat burning exercises I did, some burpees. I hate burpees. I hate the person who created burpees. they're so terrible, but they're also very beneficial towards you. I try to put myself in the mentality when I do burpees. I did some sprints. I did a lot of sprints. Couple footwork exercises. And ran on the treadmill, right, for 16 miles and 7.3 miles on the incline. Yeah. So, in the calisthenics, why I chose to do calisthenics in the first 2 weeks, and only calisthenics, was because, well, think of it this way. It's easier as a 200-pound guy to do one pull-up than to pull down 200 pounds from a machine. You know why? Because you're not really pulling all your weight when you're doing pull-ups. That's the disadvantage with calisthenics and bodyweight training. You don't have access to do your full body weight. Like, same thing with a push-up. You could be like a 250-pound guy doing 100 reps, but when it comes to the bench, when you're doing 250 presses, you probably only do 5, because that's actually the full weight, And so what I did was, this is how I train my body. Get used to that weight I'm pushing as I'm training body weight, and then when I train with actual weights, in such ways I do train, it's gonna hit me a lot. It's gonna tear up my muscle. There's gonna be more information needed as possible to get in that muscle and repair it. That was my strategy. Alright, that strategy is definitely good for mass building or fat burning. Either way you choose to use it, it's good either way. The third week, what I did was strength training, right? The fourth week, the entire third week was strength training. The fourth week, what I did was attack my arms the entire fourth week. Because I love big arms. I want big arms. The fifth week, I did Sunday was upper chest. Monday, lower chest and biceps. Tuesday was low chest and back. Wednesday was strength day. Thursday was legs. And Friday was back and arms. Saturday was pull-up variation day, which is when I do different variations of pull-ups. Each variation I have to do 100, so I do 10 sets of 10 for each variation I do. So that was probably like 300 per day. Yeah, I only did 3 variations, so that was 300 pull-ups. Oh yeah, that week 5 I did that for week 6 also. So that was 600 in 2 weeks I did. It was a killer. Trust me, I was really sore. Week 7, strength training again. Oh, keep in mind, I trained my abs every single day. Because your abs and your obliques, never forget your obliques. Your abs and obliques, they're created differently from other muscles. They're right in the core region, so that's why they're so different. Core is many people say it's stronger than your legs, or the legs could be stronger, but there's people who think core is stronger than your legs. I don't know which one is really stronger, because I don't really train my legs that much, because they naturally had size. but the core, it has power. Like unspeakable power. I can't really describe. And obviously, like I said earlier, the abs and obliques, they're in that region, and they're structured to if you train them for 21 or 22 days, they will be defined whether you're fat or not. 22 days straight, they will be, and they're that muscle, they can easily be repaired. Like, even though you're sore, they'll still be, you can still train that. You can still train that part of the body, because that's how powerful the core is. And I trained it for 4 weeks straight, from week 1 to week 4. Took a break in week 5. Week 6 and week 7. Took a break in week 8. Week 9 and today, up to today, I'm training core. If I do take a break with the abs, I take a break for 1 week. Alright? I don't take it any less or any more. 1 week. So what was I on? Yeah, the other weeks, all the other weeks, I just trained the schedule. I have the schedule on my wall. Not sure. It was mostly fat burning, followed up with weight training and calisthenics combined. So instead of that being followed up by fat burning, I changed it up, because they say cardio kills your gains, but don't have that mentality when you do cardio and then train. Always have the mentality of cardio is just a way to make me push harder. Alright, never, people saying ignore cardio, I do agree with that statement somewhat, but cardio is important. You will need it at least once in your life. You will realize cardio is important to you. It's a factor where you can't do too much of it, but you do need it. All right, when you do it, overload with that. All right, so move on to the next one, life hacks. All right, so life hack number 1, bathe in cold water. I can't stress that enough. My brother-in-law introduced this to me within like week 6. This was such a useful, I'm so thankful he introduced me to this, because bathing with cold water is crazy nice. When you're like, I would bathe with the most extreme hot water. You will think it's 120 degrees inside there when you get inside the bathtub. I mean, when you get inside the bathroom. But now I bathe with ice cold water, and what it does, it helps speeds up your recovery. Like, I used to have the slowest recovery, like probably like 3 days. 3 days was the least. 4 days, a week, even 2 weeks I'll be sore. I don't know how is that possible, but yeah, it's true. 2 weeks I've been sore. But then when I start bathing in cold water, I notice a dramatic change within a day. Alright, you will too once you use this tip. Within a day, cold water will speed up your recovery. Well, I said day, although recovery takes more than a day, I said a day because you'll feel the change. You'll feel different. You know, I can't describe the feeling. Only you can when you do experience your soreness. But cold water is definitely useful. It speeds up the muscle repairing. Right now, the longest I'll ever be sore for is 4 days. That's it. Thanks to cold water. Cold water actually also helps you breathe. It helps you develop this breathing technique, because it's when you put your head, like when you put your head region, only the head, straight into the water, it's gonna be hard to breathe. And that's what's gonna make you in the coldness running down your back. That's gonna make you run out. That's when you want to step out the shower. But if once you that's because everything is happening so fast. But take your time slowly and go into the water. Here's a tip I use when the water was like too cold to go in. Squeeze and tighten up your muscles. and think of all the accomplishments you've done. Think of how much weights you can lift. Think of stuff you've overcame in life, and then go into that water and face your fears. All right, but it's actually a useful tip to like fight back the cold water, and then hold that for 10 seconds and then let go. You'll see. You'll think of the water like you'll think of it as, instead of the water like repeatedly going all over you, you'll think of it as slowly dropping down, and you have time to think. You have time to breathe. Nothing is happening fast. Everything's happening at what you want it to happen at. Yeah, so there's many other benefits towards cold water, but trust me, you do it for a month, you'll definitely notice a change, let alone do it for a day. Alright, so life hack number 2. Life hack number 2, how much water should somebody drink? Now this is the only thing closest to a diet I've done, and that is drink water. I didn't drink no soda within this 10 weeks. Actually, I'm going to give you a tip right now of how to stop drinking soda. Put your favorite soda in the sun for 1 week. Drink water for 1 week, and in my personal favorite, it was Mountain Dew. I put Mountain Dew in the sun for 1 week. I tasted it after 1 week. I hated it. It was nasty. And I remind myself every time I go to take soda, if my favorite soda tasted that nasty, that means there's bad stuff inside anything that tastes nasty. Any drink that tastes nasty only because of sun, which is healthy. Although this logic is actually stupid, it actually is helpful, because think of it as this: the sun is the provider. The sun provides us energy, but it made my drink taste nasty. There's probably bad stuff inside that drink. Think of it like that, and think of the taste. Remind yourself of the taste every time you go to drink. So that's how I trained myself to not drink soda. It worked. I don't even think of touching it. It's a great way to help you of your addiction. If you have an addiction for drinking soda, or hell, it even works with alcohol. If you have an addiction with alcohol, it helps with that also. And also, back to the life hack. I drink water until my pee it turns like clear. I don't drink water like two full bottles a day. No, I drink it until my pee is clear, and then I'll drink 3 bottles after that. So I average 5 bottles per day. So at least 5 bottles per day. The most I've drank in the day was 8. I did that for the last 2 weeks of my transformation. Also, drinking a lot of water, it helps you flush out the water weight, which people confuse for fat, which is not fat, it's water weight. And also, water helps you stay hydrated. You know, you don't want to be dehydrated with lack of energy, dying in the sun, trying this hot weather, trying to lift weights or work out, trying to get that summer body, which is the trend every single summer. And you don't want to you don't want to feel tired while working out. Alright, that's already set up for quitting. Because once you feel tired, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then that's an automatic setup for failure. Yeah, so life hack number 3. This third and final life hack will definitely help you. Alright? When you eat big, do not eat a lot. What I mean by that is, like, what I used to, in the beginning of my transformation, the first 5 weeks, I only ate 2 meals per day. But in those 2 meals, I ate a lot. But what you want to do, you don't want to work out until it comes out of you, until the food comes out of you. Always wait until the food comes out of you via the anus or the penis, or for women it's vagina. however the food comes out, the drink, including drinks as well, including whatever you consumed, wait for it to come out of you to exercise. Basically, keep it nice and simple, alright? I don't need to make it long and advanced. Be like, oh, he knows what he's talking about. It's short and simple, wait for it to come out of you, and then exercise. And eating, you always want to eat big, but rarely eat. I don't know how to describe. Not rarely eat. I want you to eat. You know, you need to eat, but I don't know how to describe it. Right? Let's say, not eat a lot, but when you eat a lot. All right? Just keep it like that. You know what I'm talking about. After the first 5 weeks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I moved up to 3 meals, sometimes 4. I would eat a small amount. I only did this because like the digestion, like I have the worst digestive system you can ask for. It makes me spend a long time in the bathroom. So I just gave up. I could have lost probably more than 20.2 pounds if I didn't give up on that very useful life tip. Week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I just ate 3 times a day, for sometimes 4. Small amount of breakfast, small amount of lunch, big amount of a snack time, and small amount of dinner. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like for the video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you do not miss another video. Another reminder, my next video is going to be coming out Tuesday, which will be how to stretch out when you suffer from DOMS, which I will, in case you don't know what that means, just search it up. I forgot what it meant. I forgot what it stands for, but basically it's when it's a delayed, like, let's just say it like this: people who do leg day, they suffer it. All right, so I'll tell you how to work around that, how to feel less pain, how to walk properly. All right, so see you Tuesday. Peace out.